One of the most common questions I receive here on YouTube, right here on my channel, is about haggis. What is it, and where and how do you eat it? And I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to use Challenge Shaun, the very first episode of Challenge Shaun, as a haggis challenge. And here is how it's going to work. Starting right now, I'm going to have haggis for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then breakfast again. And I came up here to Arthur's Seat to kickstart this vlog series, Challenge Shaun, because firstly, it's just an awesome place. It makes an awesome opening back shot for the vlog series. But secondly, I think I'm going to need my exercise, because over the next 24 hours, I'm going to be eating quite unhealthily. Let's do it. Off to try and find my first haggis meal of the day. It is breakfast time, it is haggis time. I just hope that I can actually find it, because not everywhere does it. Result. Okay, so I managed to get my haggis roll first time round, which is a really good surprise. I wasn't expecting that, because sometimes not every cafe in Edinburgh has haggis, right? I'm just sat outside the shop now on a roll, and I'm going to stick into my breakfast. Can't beat a breakfast roll, especially when it's got haggis on it. And this one is the classic combo, right? Haggis and 2 rashers of bacon. There's actually 2 bits of haggis on there. They come in a flat patty and rounded a bit like a burger, right? But that's actually haggis. There is no better way, guys, to start your morning than with a breakfast roll. A haggis breakfast roll. That is absolutely delicious. The combination of the haggis and the bacon together, the tomato ketchup, it's just a full-on roll. The haggis isn't as soft as it usually is. It's got a bit of a hard edge to it, but it's really good. But really, I think what helps make this roll what it is actually the roll itself. This here is a Scottish morning roll. That's what we call it, right? A morning roll. We usually have them for breakfast, right? This challenge in this day is off to a very fine start, let me tell you. And I'm looking forward to my other haggis meals we've got coming up. Anyway, what am I gonna have for lunch? Haggis, obviously. Okay, so I thought I would come on this specific haggis mission for lunchtime. This place here that I've come to is a garden centre, and they also have a cafe and restaurant type of thing. It is a place that's generally only frequented by, how can I say this? Older people. Okay, so we've just sat down here at the table at the Motorhall Garden Centre, and we ordered a Scottish platter, right? And there's a couple of different Scottish things on there, cheddar cheese and a Scotch pie as well, but they have got 2 haggis items on there. There's a haggis pot and also a haggis croquet. There's just lots of different things you can do with haggis, and if you mix them together with other things, that's when you really get the benefits of how good haggis can be. So this is the haggis pot. And like I say, you can do just about anything with this. And this is the haggis croquet. It's basically just a battered haggis lump. The haggis on its own is delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's really spicy. The best haggis just melts in the mouth, and that's what this does, absolutely. Of all the different types of haggis you could have, this is like the gourmet way of eating it. I'm gonna get stuck into the croquet now. So the haggis from the haggis pot and the croquet tastes totally different. What do they do with the croquet to make it different? Is it mixed with something else? I don't know, but it's delicious. Here's something I never ever would have imagined, and never would have thought I would say, is that cheddar cheese and haggis together is a really, really good combination. Absolutely delicious. The 2 flavours contrast just so nicely. Alright, so since we're in a garden centre, I might as well have a wee wander around, right? That was a good haggis lunch. That's some of the best haggis I've had in years, actually, to be absolutely honest with you. I was not expecting that. So that was my second haggis meal of the day. I can already feel myself like getting a little bit like, that's enough haggis. And I've got 2 more meals to go, so hopefully I can survive this challenge. They've actually got Highland Coos in the field, in the grounds here of the garden centre. This garden centre as well, guys, is within the Edinburgh city limit boundaries. And they've got Highland Coos, which is just an added bonus. Let me see if I can get close enough to them. Just there in the field behind me. Oi! I've been here for about 5 minutes trying to get this Highland Coos attention, but it cares about nothing apart from eating grass. Hey, Mash. He is a big Highland Coo. Anyway, let's get going. Okay, so I thought I would do this section of the vlog very quickly in the house with this. This is haggis how you buy it in the supermarket. Rather than eating out all the time, we do actually cook haggis at home. It's a very popular traditional meal in Scotland. You might have heard of haggis, neeps and tatties that we have on Burns night. We have a Burns night supper every single year in Scotland and we cook it at home. And this is how it comes. It's like a little sausage wrapped in this plastic kind of wrap thing, filled with all that haggis goodness. So I thought I would tell you a little bit about haggis because this is a haggis vlog. And as well as me being challenged, it should also be a place where both you and I learn something new. So, haggis, right? A haggis is a wild Scottish animal that you find in Scottish Highlands in particular. They're kind of like a hedgehog, but bigger and hairier. It's like a hairy hedgehog. Sadly, due to overhunting, the haggis population in the Highlands has plummeted to really dangerous levels now. So nowadays, we actually farm the haggis. Give me a hands up emoji down in the comments if you believed anything that I just said, because it was all made up. Haggis is not an animal. It's not something you can go out hunting, right? I'm gonna tell you what haggis is. But please, when I tell you what haggis is, do not be put off trying it because it might sound disgusting, but it is delicious. So, a haggis is basically this wrap containing a mixture of what looks like meat, right? A dark coloured meat. In fact, I'm gonna read you the ingredients for this haggis on the box that it came in, right? You ready for this? Lamb lungs, 33%. Seasoning, gluten-free oatmeal, dried onion, potato flakes, salt, spices, black pepper. Water, beef fat, 13%. Beef liver, 10%, and beef heart, 5%. These ingredients aren't steadfast, right? They are different depending on which haggis brand you buy. But the mainstay ingredient of haggis is the lungs, heart, and liver of sheep. And that is what puts a lot of people off eating this. And that is also what makes haggis illegal in the United States of America, I believe. I think there's some law against eating lungs in America. Anyway, that's what haggis is. It is considered a Scottish national dish and obviously made famous by Rabbie Burns. His 1787 poem, addressed to a haggis, probably kickstarted its fame, right? I would imagine. After what I've told you, as I say, a lot of you will be put off eating it, but it is delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna head out into Edinburgh and get some haggis for dinner. Okay guys, so it is 7:30 PM here in Edinburgh and I've come back into the city centre for the third part of my challenge today. It is dinner time and I'm about to eat the third haggis meal of the day. And the thing is, like, the other haggis meals I've had today are going to look like gourmet meals compared to what I'm about to eat. But looks can be deceiving. I'm about to go to a fish and chip shops, or a chippy as we say here in Scotland. The actual truth of the matter is, and not a lot of people from around the world know this, is that chippies actually sell a lot more than just fish and chips. And here in Edinburgh in Scotland, they sell deep fried haggis, and that is what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. And I'm going to go to one of my favourite chippies right here on the Royal Mile. Do you have haggis? Of course, sir. I'm 5 ready. Magic. Can I get one single and one supper? One single, one supper. Aye. Okay, beef on side here, please. Enjoy. Deep fried haggis from a Scottish chippy. The best thing you can have. This is my third haggis meal of the day. Let me tell you, this is one of the best ways you can eat it as well. But I'm going to eat it at home. Sorry for the quick interruption to the vlog. Okay, so this vlog is not sponsored by anybody in particular. However, if you would like to help support my content, you could head on over to my Amazon affiliate merch store. And over there you'll be able to find all of my merch, like this Scottish themed t-shirt, as well as my Adventure Everything merch. The address is www.amazon.com/shop/Shaun. The links for all of that are down below as well. You could also become a patron of mine over at patreon.com/ShaunVlog, and every last penny goes back into helping me make this content and do these series. Right, okay, back to the vlog. Alright, so I am home for my first full day of the challenge Shaun Adventures. I've got my haggis here, I'm about to tuck in. Oh, wow, everything is stuck together. The whole chips, the whole lot, look at that. The chips with the haggis on top is all just one big solid mass right now, which cannot be good health-wise. Let's get into the chips first of all, because the chips at fish and chip shop chips are just really good, especially with Edinburgh chippy sauce, which is like a brown sauce mixed with vinegar. So good. But now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Look at the state of that. That is haggis with a deep fried, crispy coating on it. Wow. Guys, that is delicious. The haggis is soft, full of flavour, and has this crispy coating of the batter. It is unbelievably good. I maintain this is my favourite haggis of the day, despite the fact that the other ones are good quality. The thing is, the chip shops, they don't tend to use bad quality items. And guys, let me just say something really quick. I get a lot of comments and a lot of questions from people all the time, from people who are coming to Scotland and they say to me, where's the best place to get haggis? Go to a fish and chip shop. You will not be disappointed. They will do you a good haggis. This is good haggis, guys. Really good haggis. So good. I'm just going to devour this. Okay, so I'm going to take you guys to one of my favourite places to get a haggis. You'll see what I'm talking about. Right here on one of Edinburgh's most photographed streets. I don't know how I'm going to eat this. This is huge. I mean, look at the state of that. That is unbelievable. That is a lot of meat. Pulled pork and haggis together. I'm going to have to take some of this pulled pork off. Right there, that is a good dollop of haggis. I think the great thing about haggis, and actually what I have learned during doing this series, is that you can eat it with so many different things. It goes with everything. That was incredible. So good. But I'm stuffed now and I'm done with haggis for quite a long time. Okay, so that is it. The first day of Challenge Shaun is over. I have been liberated from the haggis. 24 hours of haggis. I mean, I think towards the end of that I was dreading another haggis. All the places I took you to were absolutely good and I enjoyed each and every one of them as we were going along though. I really enjoyed it. I think in my future 24-hour challenges it is just going to be one whole day, like morning to night, rather than over to the next day as well. I think that was probably a wee bit excessive, but it did get you to see another haggis place, right? Another type of way to eat the haggis, so that was cool. I think I'm going to really love doing this series because there's so many parts to it. And there's so many different things I could do with it. I am moving on from Edinburgh really soon to a new location, to more Challenge Shaun's episodes. Challenge Shaun, hashtag Challenge Shaun. Get commenting down below what you'd like me to do. Make it something that's doable, not something too silly, not something that's going to be outrageous for me to even attempt. You know, something that's absolutely doable, something that's going to push me out of my comfort zone. That's what this is about. Very happy that you're going to be a part of this. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to getting stuck into the series. And the sun's just went away. Very appropriate. So, thanks for watching. Do hit the like button, share this video with friends and family, make sure everybody's subscribed, and I hope you have a great night, morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time of day it is wherever you are in the world. Take care.